Well, I just arrived to my first city, Tashkent, the city of Uzbekistan. The first flight from Istanbul to Tashkent was on Uzbek Airlines, and the funny part is like half of the people there didn't watch the screen on demand. And also, when we landed, they started opening the cabinets to get their clothes and to get their bags like crazy, you know, like there's some type of a fire and they're all standing waiting, and I'm laughing at them because, you know, right now we're all waiting for the bags here, and the same thing when you come out from the plane, you wait for the bus. When the bus is filled up, then you come here and you wait here, so it doesn't matter if you're last or first. The Uzbekistan International Airport, you come outside, you have beautiful parks here. The weather is quite warm, really warm, 23 Celsius. And yeah, we just come back over here and came outside to get some food in a local spot near the house. These are the dumplings with lamb. We have some salad and some local bread. Pretty cool. That's what the local cuisine consists of, but it's much more richer than just this. The country of Uzbekistan is actually secular. That's how they present themselves, and you can go to restaurants and sometimes they don't have alcohol, but here they actually do have alcohol, which is a separate store that sells beer, and next to it is the official restaurant, because to get the license is quite expensive, but everybody is accepting outside the alcohol, meaning you can bring your own or you can buy it right there next to the shop. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's only white cars here. About 85% are white cars. Also, I just changed 500 bucks and I got this much money. I became a multi-millionaire. This is 5 million. It's not very convenient to carry a couple $100 with you in this type of a stack, but what can you do? So $1 is equal to 10,000 Uzbek soum. And it's not just white cars, it's white Chevrolet cars, which is strange, but there's a story to it. Chevy, white Chevy, white Chevy, white Chevy. You can see over there a mosaic, Soviet mosaic on an apartment building. Some animals or something like this. Can't decipher it. So look, this is 5 million Uzbek soum. How am I supposed to put this? Like this? Like this? I'm not sure exactly, because I think people can pickpocket it like that. So, but it's not comfortable at all to carry this amount. So we just came to Yangiabat market. Usually on weekends it's a flea market, but today is weekday. It's they sell various types of stuff. We're looking for something antique, but I'm not sure if today is the right day to do it. You see, today they are selling just like the usual stuff for the home, clothing, not so much vintage, even though I got some cool rings and necklace, but all the cool stuff that we're here for, it's on weekends. We found some antiques here, pretty cool stuff. Спасибо. Soviet hats. Да, 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 да. Здрасте. USSR, all handmade, even though it says Levi's, but it's still assembled separately. And you can choose the belt, the buckle. Which one do you want?
Catacomba.
Uh-huh. That's how we're buying clothes, shoes, and
Пожалуйста.
uh-huh. So the story behind this military boots that I just bought was that 10 years ago there was a United States military base somewhere in Uzbekistan, and they had the military runway for planes to conduct some operation to conduct some operations in Afghanistan. So they closed it down 8-10 years ago, and then they took their clothes and boots and equipment. So this is the boots that the American soldiers should have worn. The cost of them was about $25. We're going to the second most popular samsa place that is made out of inside this tandir. So basically it's dough and inside there's some meat. This is plov, pilaf. Another famous Uzbek food. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. Спасибо. They cook the samsa, it's called samsa, in the tandir. So it's filled usually with lamb and it sticks on the sides. I'm not sure how it doesn't fall. I guess it's the oil that makes it stick, so it's pretty cool. But it's really tasty. I highly recommend this. This is the final product. Look how tasty it looks. Wow. Super hungry, ready to eat it all. And some tea. It's a little hot. So I forgot to mention the cost of one samsa is 6,000 soom, and in soom, in dollar, it's about half a US dollar. So it's really affordable. It's one of my favorite street foods. Well, it's served in restaurant and street, but it's much better than a taco, pad thai, I don't know, whatever you guys like to eat, hamburger on the streets. Okay guys, I want to show you the apartment that I'm staying at. It's a Soviet-built apartment, and there's a lot of antiques here. And there's a typical design of the apartments back in the day. For example, this cabinet set with the crystal glassware. This is a typical setup in every household that used to live during the Soviet times. Even this vase, I mean, you can really find this vase in a lot of apartments. Also, this encyclopedia, before Wikipedia existed, people would have these. It has all subjects: arts, humanity, geography. Look at this part. Wow, 45-year-old boombox set, so classic. And yeah, this is a two-bedroom apartment, quite spacey for a Soviet style building. This is the kitchen, and look, you can see the battery that keeps the house usually warm. And my favorite part about the Soviet apartments is that it has the bathroom and the shower is separate. So when one person occupies something, you can use the other facility. So this is very comfortable. Two bedrooms. Two bedrooms. That's... I'm staying in a museum, you can say. Ashhobat Sayuluk. This park was built about 2 years ago. It's another artificial park, not natural by itself. Usually artificial parks are built by humans to make a space for relaxing and for families. A lot of attractions. But I'm not a fan of these type of parks. I enjoy more like natural, where the city builds around the park, not vice versa. But it's cool. We just arrived to Boardwalk, a boardwalk that used to be called Karl Marx Street. Currently, it's renamed to another name because of nationalism. And check this out. Best. Quite nice to these type of places. A lot of art objects and a lot of antiques.
Пока доедешь, там все уже. Спина болит, и все уже ничего не надо.